Hello everyone, welcome to the episode 3 of this series. In this video, we'll be looking at the IIM Calcutta admission criteria for the batch of 2020 and 22. We'll be looking at the batch profile, the admission process and criteria, and we'll also be discussing the profile required and the approximate CAT score according to different weightages given by IIM Calcutta. Let us first look at 2018 batch profile. So there are two important components, the work experience and the educational background. So if you see the work experience of 0 months, like the freshers form 21.6% of the batch, and 1 to 24 months work experience form 52.7% of the batch. Similarly, coming to educational background, engineers form 87.3% of the batch. So in general, not only IIM Calcutta but all the college IIMs in general are trying to bring more diversity into this educational background part. Now let us look at the admission process of IIM Calcutta. This is the document on IIM Calcutta website where they describe the admission policy for MBA program of batch 2020 and 22. So if you compare this with either IIMB or IIMA criteria, the document is relatively simpler, but having said that, there are all other factors taken into consideration apart from your CAT score. Your CAT score only forms 56% of the weightage in the initial phase 1. So let us clearly look what these components are and what is the weightage for each component. Before we go into the details of the admission process, let us first look at the minimum academic eligibility for admission to MBA program in IIM Calcutta. The candidate must hold a bachelor's degree with at least 50% marks or equivalent CGPA. Also, those candidates who are in the final year of their bachelor's can also write the exam. And there are some requirements as to what documents they need to provide and by when should they be completing that particular degree. So let us move ahead with the admission process. The admission process for IIM Calcutta has two stages. The first stage is shortlisting for PI and VAT. It has again two substages, stage 1 and stage 2. The second one would be the final selection for MBA program. So now let us look each of these in detail. For the stage 1, there is this minimum percentile cutoff in each section as well as the total percentile wise for each of the categories. So you can have a look at what are these different cutoffs. If you see, the quantitative ability has a lesser cutoff as compared to DIL or verbal ability. Similarly, we have seen IIM Bangalore giving more weightage to again DILR and verbal ability as compared to quant within the percentile. The reason for this might be that all of these colleges are looking for academic diversity and they want more of non-engineers. Let us now look at the different components in the composite score in your stage 2 of the first phase for VAT and PI shortlisting. So for the class 10th and class 12th marks, this is how the points are allocated. Anywhere around 8 points for class 10th and 12 for class 12th is very good. So for one thing that is very important is for computing the percentage of marks obtained in class 10th and class 12th, the entire all the subjects need to be taken into consideration. The entire score needs to be taken into consideration. In some of the boards, while they give the percentage on the certificate, they take only best 5 out of 6 subjects or 4 out of 5 subjects. But you should be very careful while providing this percentage. So it may increase or decrease if you add one more subject, but irrespective of whatever is happening, you should give the entire score. Okay. So if you compare this again with our previous videos, there are no complicated calculations involved here. The percentiles, etc., which we have seen in IIM A and B criteria. Another part is again bachelor degree marks. So here bachelor's degree of greater than or equal to 60% gives you 15 points directly. So there are 3 types of aspirants in this case: the bachelor's degree whose bachelor's degree is completed, here absolutely no issue, or dual degree, and those who are whose degree is not completed but are in the final year. So we have seen before that you might need to keep some documents ready, and you might need to take an undertaking that you'll finish your course at so and so time, etc. Now let us finally look at how the entire composite score is calculated. Here CAT 2019 score is given a weight of 56 points out of 100. And if you see the method of calculation, it is A by B into 56, where A is your total CAT score and B is the maximum CAT score. So sometimes what happens is, because of 1 or 2 points, the percentile varies greatly, and that disadvantage or advantage whatever you had will be taken away here, because your score is compared to the total score. Also, class 10th marks, 12th marks, degree marks, etc. what we have seen, it is a very straightforward calculation, and you'll be able to calculate what are these in your case, what are these weights in marks in your case. And there's a gender diversity factor of 4 points will be given for gender diversity in the phase 1 for the call for interviews. Let us now look at the final admission process. So these are the different components that are considered in the final admission process. Some of these things are very interesting. So actually for this year, WAT will not be considered. 10 points of WAT will not be considered because of COVID-19 situation. And if you see, the points are awarded for academic diversity at bachelor's level for non-engineering degree. So your 10th score, 12th score, bachelor's degree grades, and gender diversity, etc., are only for your call for PI and WAT phase, right? These don't matter for your final selection into IIM Calcutta. And also work experience is given a weightage of 8 points. So if you see this table, it looks as if IIM Calcutta is targeting to increase the batch's diversity in terms of the education, the bachelor's degree. Also, it might be looking to have more work experience folks on board, right? So also, if you see in this table, the CAT 2019 score of 30 points plus the PI score of 48 points plus the WAT score of 10 points, except in this year, all of these are in your hand for IIM Calcutta selection. Let us now look at how this work experience component is calculated, how different weights are given. So for work experience, a maximum of 8 points are given, and one interesting thing to note here is that this work experience is the length of service as on 31st January 2020 for the intake of 2020 to 2022 batch, as compared to A and B IIMs, where the work experience is considered for them at the time of application. So here it is considered until January. Again, managerial work experience is considered for IIM Calcutta, and your work experience points will peak at 31 to 36 months of managerial work experience, which are 8 points. And again, another interesting thing is the number of points keep decreasing after this peak work experience. In some of the institutes, as we have seen earlier, it increases up to a certain number of points and it stays the same. But here in case of IIM Calcutta, it starts reducing after your 36 months of work experience. The final selection will be based on merit plus all the above criteria which we discussed. Let us now finally look at the summary. For phase 1 and phase 2, what are the weightages of different components? CAT score is given a weightage of 56 points in phase 1. So this is in your hand. The rest of them you can't anyways change much. And coming to phase 2, the majority of it is in your hands. So once you somehow get a call from IIM Calcutta, the conversion is entirely in your hand. The work experience and academic diversity anyways you cannot change much. The only thing you can do is improve the quality of work experience so that you'll have good points to talk in your PI. Apart from that, you cannot change much in these two. And anyways, your 10th, 12th, bachelor's, gender diversity, all these do not matter for your final selection into IIM Calcutta. So the majority of the points except these 12 points are in your hand for IIM Calcutta selection. So this is it. These are the different components and weightages for different phases of selection to IIM Calcutta. Also, let me know if you require any other content. You can let me know through comments or discussions, or you can message me. Thank you.